Welcome in, everybody. We are live. Hey, welcome in, Market Major. Um, Real quick, want to thank everybody coming, joining the meeting here, going over a lot of the basics that everybody should really know as soon as they enter Deal Soldier. We put together this Mastering the Basics with Deal Soldier. That way you can learn everything in a quick, expedited fashion, 30, 35 minutes, maybe a little bit of 40 minutes. I'll go over everything that I feel is very important for a newcomer to understand and learn. Very simple. Like I said, this will take probably about 40 minutes, and after you leave this session, you will understand how Deal Soldier works, what we're doing, and everything from the front and back end, so you know what's happening. Real quick, I just want to say thank you to Kathleen and Sean, allowing them to put this together every week, allowing everybody to come join us, answer your questions live. Um, as I mentioned, this is a live webinar. If you have any of those questions, oh yeah, I shaved the beard. Thanks, Kathleen. If anybody has any live questions, just drop them right in that chat. I'd love to answer them, especially that way we can make sure you understand everything. So this is very interactive. I can cater it towards any of the questions that you're having. I also want to thank Deal Commander, Market Major, always making sure the back end is running perfectly, pinging us on those run deals. I think recently we saw a fridge, very decent, letting us know about the camping supplies. Hey Jennifer, welcome in. Um, as people are trickling in, I just want to tell a quick story. So yesterday, I was stuck working. Mary got to go out with the kids, take them to the museum. On her way back from the museum, she stopped, saw some family, and of course, me being the person I am, I was just searching her area where she was in, and I actually created a whole itinerary. Oh, ask away, Jennifer. I'm here for you. I created a whole itinerary. I gave her like a mapping store list of everything that is available at each store, as well as the amount that we could possibly make if she goes to each individual store. So long story short, she went to the first store, filled the minivan up, had no more space. I ended up releasing that list in the chat room. That way we can share it with other Deal Soldier members. Um, so real quick, like I said, I'm going to go through the group, show you all the important channels. On the left-hand side, we have Mastering the Basics. That's where we are here today. This is going to be live every Thursday. If the date or time changes, we'll let you know right inside the Mastering the Basics, just in case any holidays or schedules or vacations come in play. But we're here every Thursday asking or answering any of your questions that you have live and going through all the tools. Good evening, Josie. Um, After that, we got Turbo Search. Now, if you've been with the group for a while and you don't know about Turbo Search, you're doing something wrong. If you're new, welcome in. And Turbo Search is amazing. It puts everything at your fingertips on whatever device you're using. That's smartphone, laptop, computer, work computer, anywhere you have internet access, you have access to Turbo Search. And then if you can see this right here, you know those barcodes that they have inside of Walmart, where sometimes you'll see the shelf empty, but they have the little barcode with the clearance sticker. Well, you can give that a scan from inside TurboSearch, and that will let you know if they have any in the back room, any other that are hidden in the store, or even the local stores and the prices of those local stores. So if you're not using TurboSearch, you're doing it wrong. Hopefully, I can go over a little bit of that later on. After that, we got how to navigate. That's going to be pretty much what I'm going over today. I'm going to show you how to navigate the Deal Soldier group, as well as what important channels you should be focusing on. Sean puts together a really great video, minute long, packed with information. Definitely check that out. Below that, we got chat support. This is where you're going to be able to contact live help. You can contact myself, any of the admins, mods, owners. It's very active. Um, it, I don't think I've ever seen anybody not being able to be helped in there, so definitely drop us a line if you have any questions, or even if you want to just share anything that you've received or any questions like, hey, I just picked up this vacuum. Where's the best place to sell this vacuum? What do you recommend? Where should I ship these items? Or how do you ship these items? Or what are the typical fees that eBay charges? Go ahead, open up a chat support. We love hearing from you. It's not a bother at all to us. This is what we're here for. You guys are successful. We're successful. The whole group grows. We get better tools. It all gets reinvested in. So go ahead, ask your questions away. Below that, we got announcements. This is going to be any changes, any major announcements that Deal Soldier is going through, any new tool releases, any updates to the tools, anything that you need to know about will be dropped in the announcements. So every single time that you log in, just check the announcements, see if there's any of these ones, twosies next to it, and they'll let you know if there's any major updates that you should be knowing about. Let's see. I went to the store. So there's a good chance, Jennifer, that those items are either scattered in the store, they're in the wrong place. A lot of times I found stuff in the garden center. I've also had stuff that said it was on the floor and it was in the back room. I always ask an employee for help. Uh, um, Basically, my script is, hey, I noticed you had 6 of these in stock. Do you mind just checking? I checked the floor and I'm not seeing any available. I'm not sure if they're just moved in the wrong location. And they'll ask you, hey, what's the UPC code or what's the barcode? You just share the barcode with them. They'll either scan it or you can read the UPC and they'll type it in their device. And they'll confirm that there's 6 available in the store. Our inventory is up to sync with Walmart, so as soon as Walmart changes, our inventory changes. We're directly connected, so if we're seeing 6, they're seeing 6. They'll be like, oh yeah, it says there's 6, it should be on the floor. Then, hey, I'm sorry, I looked on the floor, I'm not seeing them. Do you know if they could be located somewhere else? Or do you just mind checking in the back real quick? A lot of times I do have them check in the back, and they are able to find a couple of them. Definitely ask an employee for help. If you find somebody that's not helpful, just thank them for the time because you're going to be back here. You're going to be scoring deals at the store, and just move on to the next employee. And try to find somebody helpful. Or I heard a lot of times people like to ask for leads. Leads are definitely super helpful. Their goal is to get the inventory moving out of the store. All right, so after the announcements, we have giveaway alerts. Deal Soldier is always doing giveaways. I noticed we had the sneaker giveaway. Very simple. You just explained what you liked about Turbo Search. You hop in the Turbo channel, mention what you liked about Turbo Search, come back, react with this helmet icon, and now you're entered in for a pair of sneakers. They love to give away merchandise, hats, sweatshirts. They love giving $25 Walmart gift cards, $50 Walmart gift cards. Always check the giveaway channel. Always super simple to enter. No extra purchases necessary. A lot of time it's leaving a review, writing a little blurb, and then coming back and reacting with the helmet icon. Also, Deal Soldier now is every single day of 2015, they're giving away a free $15 lunch to a lucky member. Very simple to enter. Go to the newest thread, click the helmet icon. As soon as you click this helmet icon, you are now entered in for a $15 gift card to one of these awesome lunch places. I highly recommend Chili's mozzarella sticks. I've been wanting them for weeks. Mary hasn't brought me any back, so definitely enter into this giveaway and try to win some free lunch or some free dinner. Quick tips. This is awesome. This is packed with a ton of information, minute or less. Very informative, very entertaining, not hard to watch. They just let you know how to set up notifications, how to confirm in the Walmart app that the price you're getting is the price you're getting, how to do a manual lookup for HD lookup, how to set your zip code, your search button. It just goes through all the basics, everything that you should know. Definitely check out this channel. They're less than a minute long, very informative. A lot of things that I don't cover will actually be in these quick tips as well. We also have quick links. This is going to really be the encyclopedia of Deal Soldier. You're going to notice everything on the left, our channels and groups, all mirror what's inside quick links. And that's because we wanted to give you a little blurb about each channel. That way you're like, hey, what is this victory vault for? Well, this is where you're going to post your wins. It gives you a little blurb about each channel. You can kind of reference this, especially if I don't talk about a channel. You want to know more about the channel, what it's used for. Hop in quick links, read a little blurb. You can also use this to navigate. So the next one we're going to go to is assign roles. If I click the blue highlight assign roles, bam, takes me right to assign roles. Once you're on assigned roles, what you want to do is definitely set up run deal notifications. These come out maybe 1-2 a day max, sometimes a couple more depending on how any price errors that are happening or any major price differences. These are going to be those 90% off, those price error refrigerators, tools. We've seen Milwaukee tools that were thousands of dollars marked down to $100. We've seen a free $3,000 can opener. I think recently we saw a $300 stainless steel fridge. Definitely make sure you have run deals alerted. You can turn this on and off. Just make sure if it's on, it'll be highlighted in blue. If you want to turn it off, unhighlight it. And now what's great about this is some of these other channels get a lot more alerts and say, hey, I want to get notified on hot deals. And we'll go into a little bit what each channel is about, but I want to get notified on hot deals. You can come here, find the fire emblem, enable hot deals. As long as it's highlighted blue, you are now set up for those hot deals. You'll start getting alerts on them. And you're like, oh, I'm going to bed. I don't want to get any more notifications. There's more notifications than I was hoping for. Just come back to assign roles, uncheck that, and now you're no longer set up for hot deals. We have use notifications. That's very similar to what I just walked through. Definitely check out this video as well if you have any questions. We have a creator program. This is really great. We actually recognize that a lot of people were sending out invites to their friends, family, getting their friends, family signed up. Well, you should be rewarded for that, right? You're bringing members into Deal Soldier. if you have a large influencer following on Instagram or TikTok, definitely drop them the link, share that out with everybody. And what's great about this is every member you bring in, you're going to get between $10 and $11. So you get 3 or 4 members, it's paying for itself. Everything else is bread and butter. If you What's even better is it's not just that first time they sign up, it's reoccurring. So every month that they're a member, you'll get rewarded. Definitely check this out, especially if you want to share the group with other people. We also have all of our quick tips in Spanish. So if your native language is Spanish, hop in this channel right here, check out all the videos. Uh, Join our team. We're always looking for exceptional talent. As soon as you master those basics, as soon as you hit the ground running and you want to start helping everybody else win, hop and join the team, fill out a quick application. Excuse me 1 second. All right, I'll shut the door. Trying to minimize some of that background. All right, so chat room. This is going to be really, I call it the family chat, but this is really going to be anything you want to talk about. So it doesn't have to be about the group. It could be about your day, events that's happening. You want to share your children's birthday, or you can even be like, hey, I scored this major deal and I want to tell everybody about it. Hop in chat room. We love hearing from members. Members love talking to each other. This chat's always moving. It's a great place to connect with other members that are on the hunt just like you are. You can ask questions, tips, tricks. This is a great channel for that. I know I've learned a lot from other members. I started doing the flea market after other members were doing the flea market. I started selling on Amazon, Walmart after other members helped me direct that way. So definitely connect with people. Connections is a huge, huge advantage, and that's where we love bringing the people together. We do the same thing for Spanish as well. So if you're native Spanish, hop in here, start talking with fellow members, and just let them know how your day is going. Even just pop in there today and just say hi and ask everybody what they're looking for or how they're doing or any major scores that they've gotten. Everybody's extremely friendly. We have Spanish speaking mods, we have English speaking mods, so definitely say hi to everybody. Victory Vault. This is my motivation. I love coming here every morning. I love seeing those major scores. Right now, if you haven't noticed, camping is huge. Camping is taking off crazy. I think every Walmart I've been into so far has had something camping that was marked down. So definitely jump in, start looking for those camping items, and you'll notice a trend. You come into the Victory Vault, you see a lot of people scoring camping items. That's a really good chance that's marked down in your stores as well as when you start seeing people score deals like this, where they're getting hundreds of dollars for 40, 30%, it's crazy, and it gives you that motivation to wake up and go and do the same thing. I mean, recently I've seen major bikes marked down. These are $200 bikes for $50. You have these car cleaning sets, $7. I think they usually retail $30, $40. Um, these rigid tools are great buy. Definitely check out the Victory Vault. See what others are scoring. People share dozens of victories every single day, so this is always going to be changing. And as the trends change in the local Walmart, so will the Victory Vault. Victory vids as well. A lot of people like sharing their TikToks, major scores on video, or employees' reactions. Definitely drop in here, or if you feel comfortable enough to share your victory vid, drop a video in here. Let other people see what you're scoring, and this will definitely start that communication going. Ask anything, very similar to the chat room, but this is going to be for those onesie, twosie questions. Hey, where did you sell that vacuum? Or how much do you sell that vacuum for? How did you ship out that vacuum? These are going to be those quick questions. Anything major, we may ask you just come back to chat support, click the start chat icon. That'll open up a chat. You'll notice right below, here's my name. Opens up this chat, and now that connects you to a live help, and somebody within a couple of minutes typically responds asking, look, I already see Kathleen typing and Antonio typing. Thank you guys. Oh, two mods. I'm lucky today. Yeah, so this is where you're gonna be able to connect right with a live person. We don't use any bots. We don't use any automation AI for our live chat. We're real people. We have real experience, and we want to share that with you. Let's go back to where we were. Turbo suggestions. Like I said, if you're not doing turbo search, you're doing it wrong. Definitely after today, get that turbo search on your phone, start using it, start scanning. You can do it for everyday items. You're running low on deodorant. Let's see who has the cheapest deodorant. Let's see who has these rare keyboard that I have in stock because mine's starting to break. Start using turbo search. You can use it everywhere. Home Depot, I believe, Walmart as well. And it's just expanding and getting better as we go on. So if you have any suggestions to make Turbo Search any better, drop them in here. Our devs are checking this every single day and improving Turbo Search. I believe I've seen updates almost every single day for our tools, and they're working tirelessly to make sure everything's running smooth. Submit new deals. If you're out and about and you notice a deal that hasn't been posted by Deal Soldier yet, share that with us. Other people are going to be sharing their deals as well. Like I said, we are one community. We make sure that everybody is successful just by supporting each other. We're not out there. We're not gatekeeping anything. Anything I can tell you, anything that I'm doing, I will share with everybody, and a lot of our members are very similar. Daily discounts, run deals. As I mentioned, those amazing 90% off. Price errors. This fridge, $376 fridge. Usually, I think $1,500. These go very quick. So if you're on the fence about it, it's going to be a major box store. Buy it, and then you can always cancel, or you can always come back and return it. Hey, welcome in, John. So definitely make sure you have run deals alerted. I think there was tissue boxes here. We had generators for $8, or I'm sorry, power washers for $8. Free food, Chipotle during the Super Bowl. They released a ton of codes during the Super Bowl. Cheap smokers, $69, usually $300. About the prismatics being available. Definitely make sure you have run deals marked. Below that, we got hot deals. Very similar to run deals. It's going to be a little bit of personal items mixed in here. Definitely check this channel out. It sends a little bit more messages, so if you want to have the notifications turned on, you may not want to turn them on all the time. Just toggle that based on your preference. But there's going to be a lot of personal items in here, a lot of resale items, a lot of opportunity in hot deals as well. I go through this probably 2, 3 times a day just to see if I missed anything. Base deals, it's going to be a lot of personal items. I purchase a lot from here just for our household. I definitely give this at least a looks through once a day. These deals don't go as quick, so a lot of times they're still available if you're looking in the same day. Store alerts, this is going to be those JCPenney, Target, Home Depot, any major clearance nationwide is going to be posted inside store alerts where, hey, JCPenney is having their penny days, or Dollar General penny list, or any of those in-store major that are going to be nationwide will be posted in store alerts for you. Food deals, these are going to be a lot of samples, a lot of buy one, get one. Um, and it's a great channel, especially if you're looking for something sweet and you want to get a free coffee or a free donut, or you're not sure what to eat for lunch. This will give you a lot of ideas. There's a lot of great discounts inside the food deals, especially if you're traveling and you just want something quick to eat. Definitely check this channel out. Free stuff. This is going to be a lot of samples, a lot of vouchers, a lot of Uber, Lyft vouchers. You'll notice. You'll see a lot of free mask, some free samples and foods, drinks, games, Red Bull. I've seen a ton of stuff posted in here. Buddy deals, this is going to be the 60% off or greater at Amazon. They'll just let you know what lightning deal, coupon, or promo code to clip, as well as the original price and the expected price. If it's a great deal, everybody knows that Amazon is probably about 2 minutes or less to purchase. And as that deal gets lesser and lesser, you have more time to purchase. The one thing I mention is, and this is with all Amazon deals, make sure the original price isn't overinflated. A lot of sellers love to inflate their overprice, so it makes it look like you're getting a better deal than it is. So just make sure it's a good deal and then purchase it. What's great about Amazon is they have a really good return policy. You have an hour to cancel, so if you're on the fence, buy it, and then you can go back and cancel. But definitely keep an eye on that original price. Sneaker Station. This is where you're going to find family sneakers, personal sneakers, kids sneakers, a lot of shoes. Very rarely I've seen anything over $30. A lot of nice personal buys. I bought the Adidas Ultralights in here, I think for 35, somewhere around there. Um, Definitely a lot of great finds. They're Adidas Woman 22 running shoes. I didn't see what the price was. 38 or 34, I'm sorry. So definitely a great place to go if you're in the market for any sneakers, and not just Adidas. I've seen all the brands. I've seen Nike, Adidas, Hoomba, a ton of great brands in here. Travel deals is going to be for your major hubs if you're looking for any spontaneous trips to Europe or any other major travels. Or if you're looking for a possible great destination to go to, check out travel deals. See if there's anything that's in your major city that you might be able to save a couple dollars on. Let's go into Walmart clearance. This is what brought me here. I remember watching show on the first time, going over the hidden clearance on the shavers. This is going to be a lot of awesome leads. We post hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of leads every single day between Walmart, Lowe's, Target, Home Depot. So Walmart clearance is going to be all the leads that we post for Walmart. you're going to notice a couple things when you first come here. Every lead's going to have a search now, zip code, and save. So as soon as you enter any of the channels for your first time, you're going to click zip. This is where you can set your zip code. I'm going to put my zip code in here. As soon as I do that, I am now ready to search a 50-mile radius of all Walmart on any item in our leads. This will tell me the item price, the stock value, and the location of the store. Let's run an example here. Let's pick one of the camping items. I said camping's huge. Let's pick a fun one. Oh man, so much more has been posted since I last looked. I got to go through and search these. All right, there should be some camping items right here. Let's pick this chair because I love this chair. It's a rocker chair. I don't know if you ever sat in it. It's actually very comfortable. It's definitely a great personal buy too. You're going to notice as soon as I searched it, I got a little notification, dispatch by Deal Soldier, and then I come in here and it says processing, please wait. So the searches take between 5-10 seconds, sometimes a little bit longer. It really depends on the load of the server. But the first thing you're going to notice as soon as we go in here is the text right in highlighted in blue. If I click this right here, this is going to take me to the Walmart listing of that item. And then below that, you're going to see every store, the store price, the amount on the floor, and the amount in the back room, as well as the aisle number if listed, and then the location. The one thing you're looking for is this fire emblem. This is going to tell you the cheapest price in that 50-mile radius. So quickly looking through this, it looks like everything's about the same price. So this hasn't hit clearance on my store yet. That's okay. I'm just going to go back, return to lead. I'll click this, and we can just search another item. As simple as that. All I have to do now is click search now because my zip code is set. I got that instant notification at the top. One thing to know is let me clear out these other ones so you can see it better. All right. One thing to know is if you're not getting these instant notifications, all you have to do if you're on your phone is hold your finger down on the Deal Soldier group or on a computer and right click. Go to privacy settings and just make sure direct messages and message requests are turned on. As long as those are turned on, you're good to go. You'll start seeing the deals just like I am. So same thing as before, the blue text, that'll take you to the link of the item, as well as the stores, the price, the value. So I noticed this is a $74 store, and close to me, within a couple miles, these are actually marked down to $23, $30. That's not the cheapest price, but these are great prices for that chair. If I go a little bit further, I can go to Framingham and pick up 4 of them for $12.50. So you're going to notice you see that fire emblem, that's going to be that cheapest price. So I got a lot of these chairs available. Like I told Mary yesterday, I need to rent a U-Haul and just clear them out. Chairs sell so awesome in the spring, especially with sports starting. So we see all the clearance prices, the back room, the front room. Don't be scared of this back room. This back room just means you're going to have to ask an employee, hey, I noticed there was 5 in the back room. Do you mind checking for me? I got the UPC, and we provide that right here with the barcode. You can have them scan this barcode on your phone. They'll scan it right off your phone, or if you have Turbo Search, you can click the barcode. Or you can provide this number at the bottom, the 84409. Just provide that number. They'll confirm, hey, there was 5 in the back room. Let me go check that for you. And then once you're all done searching, you can click return to lead, and then I'll take you to the last lead that you searched. What's great about Walmart is we broke this out into categories as well for you. So we got the home, kitchen, baby clothes, toys, beauty tools, outdoor, so forth. The one thing I want to say you should recommend looking at this month is outdoor. Outdoor is being marked down crazy and fast. They're getting ready for their next inventory and they need to clear out their stores. So these were marked down extremely fast. Like I said, we filled the minivan yesterday, and there was so much more left in that store as well as the surrounding stores. So make sure you're scanning outdoor and start getting those deals. We also have Walmart Flip. This is going to be those you're going to buy for MSRP. They're high demand, high value items, or they're low supply, where you can resell that at another location. Example is this superpowers. If you purchase this in store for, I didn't see what the in-store price was. $13. If you purchase this in store for $13, it's selling for as much as $225. And this will be for other items. So if you're going to go to Walmart anyway, check out this channel, see what else is selling for crazy money on eBay or the aftermarket, and see if you can locate any of them in your store. Below that, we got Home Depot, same thing. Set your zip code. Now that my zip code is set, I am ready to start searching. I just click search now. What's awesome is these pushers, they were actually in stock, but they couldn't find them in my store at Home Depot. If you're a pro member, you can actually go to the pro desk and ask them if they are available to ship it for the clearance price. And they told me yes, and they ended up shipping a bunch to my house, which is great. But looking here, just like before, the blue highlighted text, that's the item name, as well as a hyperlink to the Home Depot listing of that item. And then you'll have all the stores that have it in stock, as well as the in-store price and the stock value. And if there's a location, you'll know the location of the aisle or the bay. Same thing, very similar to Walmart. These are a great pickup, especially with spring coming. People see their lawn. Even in the winter, people use this to actually salt their driveway and stuff if you're in the colder regions. Um, then all you have to do is return to lead. You can go down and search the next item. What's great is we actually broke Home Depot up into 2 channels because we have that many leads. And this is very similar to the other one. As long as your zip code is set, you can just go ahead, click search now, and that'll take you direct link just like before in the same message. And I noticed hyperlink is going to be to the Home Depot listing, the in-store prices. I noticed if I went to North Windham, Connecticut, I can get it a little bit cheaper for 88.06. Now that's not as cheap as I believe we've been seeing. We've been seeing down to $40. So I'm going to find those higher inventory stores, stores with a lot of stock. Keep checking every single week until those rugs drop down in price. Below that, we got Lowe's, similar to Home Depot and Walmart. You're just going to set that zip code so you can search the 50-mile radius. Now that my zip code is set, I am ready to search Lowe's. I can go into any item. Let's pick a fun one. Is there a tool I just saw? Click search now. Instant notification. It's just letting me know it's searching. If you have any questions while we're going through, definitely drop them in the chat. Run with Joe, welcome in. And just like before, you're going to get the in-store price, the stock, the aisle number. I noticed this is very similar to MSRP. I'll probably just take note of the higher stock, the foreign stock, and move on to the next item and keep searching down lows. Typically, I like to get a couple on my list, a couple in the same store, and then I'll go out and pick up those items. So I like to kind of search them all at night, make a game plan for the next morning, and then go ahead and go out and start shopping. Yeah, we do need a U-Haul. I think Mary's picking up 24 bike trailers. Below that, we got target clearance. Same thing as before, just set your zip code. As soon as that zip code's set, we're ready to start searching a 50-mile radius of Target. Target's going to be a little bit different. You're going to notice, same thing as before, you click search now, you get the instant notification. The one thing that we're unable to get from Target, and there's, let's pick a different one because it didn't show. The one thing that we're unable to get to Target, that we are able to get from the other stores is the current in-store price. If that ever becomes available, if there's ever a way to do it, you know Deal Soldier will make it available. But you are able to see the stock price, the distance, as well as the address. So, or I'm sorry, the stock, how many are in stock and the distance. The one thing I notice is if people are scoring inside of the Victory Vault, there's a very good chance to discount in your store. Or if we marked it as clearance, one quick trick, let me show you this. If you go to the chat room, and you go to pin messages, I believe Kathleen put together a great guide on how to recognize if something is possibly discounted in your store. This right here. So if you go to that hyperlink and you see that it says in stock and you can order it online, that means that that item is going to be full price. If you see limited stock and you cannot order it online, like there's 2 available, there's 6 available, that's marked down in your store. There's a very good chance that that's hitting the clearance prices that we're seeing. So that's kind of one of the tips and tricks that you can see if a Target item is marked down. The other thing you can do is you can actually open up a live support with Target, let them know the TCIN number that we provide. So let's go back to that listing. And if it's not provided, I believe it's on the original listing. Yeah, right here. This TCIN number, just give that to the Target support, and they'll be able to search that item in your zip code and see if any of the stores and let you know the price. So if you see that they're marked down, that they're not available to purchase online, you can actually open up that Target chat and find out what the price is if you went to store. After that, we're going to go to Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. I know a lot of people love shopping here. I shop here for my kids to get cheaper clothing. When you're in here, there's a lot of items that sell for a lot of value. Not a lot of people were aware of it at first. But for example, you buy these cleats right here for $20. They're selling for $100 to $140 on eBay. The soccer balls we're selling very decently. They're usually $10, or you're gonna go store, pay the retail price, and then you're gonna be able to flip it at a Mercari, Facebook, Marketplace, or eBay. And they'll give you examples of all the sold items below. So this purse sold for 115. It's usually $39, or you can go in store and pick it up for 39. So if you're gonna hit any of the stores anyway, go ahead and check this channel out, see if there's any of those hidden items that you're able to locate. Um, we also offer other stores. This is just any non-major box store that we mentioned. So like Five Below, Best Buy, any of those hidden gems inside those stores will be posted in the other stores. Below that, we have our Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, Target, Dollar General scan. This is going to be really for those ad hocs. If you go to the quick links video, you'll see a video on how to search something ad hoc. Typically, it's very simple. Like Walmart, you're just going to do exclamation point snipe, Walmart, and then the UPC. As long as your zip code's already set, you're all set up to search that 50-mile radius. Same thing for Home Depot, Lowe's, Target, and Dollar General. After that, we got our Amazon deals, 90 to 100% off, 80 to 89, 70 to 79, and so forth. Like I mentioned, if it's a great deal and it's something that you're wanting to buy, you always got to be quick about it. If I've seen helmets, motorcycle helmets listed in here for $5, they were a price error, and they went within seconds. Was able to score one of them for $5 instead of the 300 that it usually is. So there's definitely great deals to be had in here. A lot of price errors as well. So definitely check this channel out pretty regularly. And then we put together the blowout bunker. This will be that 70 to 100% off in your major retailers like Walmart, Macy's, Target, Woot. This will let you know these are able to be purchased online. They'll let you know if it's noticed it for 70% off or greater, and it's just going to be typically clicking the link and then purchasing through. So these are great if you're into some online buying. Definitely check out these channels. Woot is actually part of Amazon. Woot.com is basically Amazon's wholesaler to get rid of items very quickly. We have webinars. These are going to be typically sales calls, usually 60 minutes or 90 minutes, and they're going to be reward you with a free item, free lunch, free tumbler. Definitely check out this channel right here if you're interested in getting any quick gift cards. One of my channels I like to point out is focus groups. This is really great because they typically have high payout. I think most of them are $150 or more. Like here, 185, 200, 150, 100. So if you qualify for any of these focus groups, all you have to do is click apply now. Usually very simple to apply. You answer a quick questionnaire, and and then you'll typically hear back from somebody within the week if you're selected. We also have online finds. These are going to be those online purchases where they're going to give you the link to purchase online, typically the release time, the retail value, and the expected resale value. I make a lot of money flipping items in here. Stanley Cups in 2 days. You're going to be doing the St. Patrick's Cups. Recently, the Hot Wheels just did one, I think today, for the Hot Wheels car. And they let you know everything you need to know about it, little blurb, and the expected resale value. So definitely check this channel out if you love doing any of the quick flips. Do we have any questions as we go in? Let's see, which one is this? Let's open up a quick browser. So we talked about Turbo Search. All you need to do for Turbo is just type turbosearch.com, and this can be on your cell phone, your work computer, your home computer, any device that has access to the internet. Turbosearch.com. Let me log out so you can see the login process. It's not bad. So for the first time, you're going to just click sign in with Discord. This will be the same thing that you're using to access Steel Soldier right now. Click authorize. That'll just authenticate you against the server. All you're going to do after that is select the server. And once you're in here, you're able to see your search history. So if I went at the top and went to results, this will be all the search items that I've searched recently inside of Deal Soldier. They're going to be posted in here in a nice, neat format. What's great about this is any major ones that you want to keep an eye on, like this tent right here, I noticed some of the stores had a high stock. So all I want to do is just check favorite, add the folder. Now I want to create a new folder. I'm going to call this camping because I'm going to start separating my camping items. And now I'm ready to save these results and then come back every single week and start searching these until they mark down. So this is a great way to keep an organized list. You'll notice here I have camping, electronics, home, toys, baby. So if I went to baby, you'll see any of the items that I favorited for baby items. And then I come back here every single week and I'm waiting for the trends of the higher stock stores to mark down in price. Like this right here was $60 the last time I searched. Very simple to come back here and search. I'm just going to click search again. At the bottom, you'll see check and inventory. And then with a moment, it's going to say results are in. So let's wait for that. And what's great is, like I mentioned, you keep track of those higher stock stores, and a lot of times my Walmart likes to mark down 3, 4 weeks later than Deal Soldier first notices it. So I like to keep an eye on 3, 4, 5 stock, and then I like to keep going back and checking every single week. So now that I checked that, I see here they dropped a little bit. They're down to $50. They still have higher stock. Like this store has 60. There's a good chance that these stores will keep marking down as long as this stock stays available. Um, let's go back to deals. So this is going to be any of the Walmart deals since we're under Walmart right here. This will be any Walmart deals that's posted. So just like the Walmart clearance that we saw before, this will be every single item. Very simple to search. You don't even, like I said, at your fingertips. So let's take this rocker for example. All I have to do is click search now. And just like before, you'll get the check and inventory. And then when the results are ready, they will pop up. Now what's great about Turbo Search is this little plus icon at the bottom right. And this is what really separates us. This scan barcode, as I shown before, let's go back to the group real quick. What you're going to use that for is this right here. All you do is find any barcode. It could be the stickers that are inside Walmart. It can be the barcodes on the back of the item. As soon as you do that, it grabs the UPC and you can search on that item. So you can, it's a great way if you're looking for any deals, even on regular items that aren't clearance. There's a very good chance that they're a different price at a different Walmart. And you can just do that now by searching the back of the UPC, clicking search now, and this puts it right at your fingertips. Let's go back to here. As well as you are able to enter a search, so you can manually type a UPC, a SKU, or what's even better is you can go here. You're searching for Walmart items. Let's just pick a random item, baby item. Definitely a great time for my internet to be slow. Let's just click this Graco Slim Fit. I want to take this hyperlink right here. I'm going to go back to and paste that here. I'm not typing the UPC. I'm not typing anything. I'm just taking the whole URL and clicking search now. And what's great is this will be able to find the item, find the UPC, and search that item based on that 50-mile radius. So we see it's checking results, and it'll pop up right just like everything else. Your results are ready, and now I'm able to see that price at all the Walmart in that 50-mile radius. So it's a great way if you're searching the website and you notice that they have these clearance items online, there's a very good chance or even more clearance in store. So utilize this tool. Make sure you are saving the most that you can and capitalize the most you can on Turbo. Is there any last final questions before we wrap up today? Like I said, very simple. You're just going to search that barcode and it works for all Walmart items right now. As I'm not seeing any last final questions, if you do, just utilize this chat support right here. I would love to help you. Any of our members would love to help you. Or drop by in chat room after today and just say hi. Or if you have any quick questions, go right to that Ask Anything. Thanks everybody for coming. I appreciate everybody taking the time. Right at that 40-minute mark, like I promised. I hope you all have a great rest of the night.